Hey guys, welcome back to another Titus Dioramas and action figure reviews, and in today's video we're going to be taking a look at the Marvel Legends Dark Avengers Daken Wolverine. So let's get to it. Three, two, one. As you can see, Daken comes in this window box packaging, or clamshell packaging I should say. This allows you to see the figure, all the accessories that comes with them. The back of the packaging shows all the other figures in this line with a small bio and the artwork of the comic that he debuted in for the Dark Avengers. This really gives that throwback feel of action figures from yesteryear. Back in the 90s, this is the kind of packaging that you would typically see. Let's go ahead and get Daken out of the packaging. Alright, so here he is out of the packaging. So let's go ahead and talk briefly about the accessories, and then we'll look at the figure and we'll do a comparison with the old Toy Biz figure. He comes with 4 hands, 3 of which have claws. The 2 that come on him have all 3 claws extended. He has an additional hand that has just the 2 claws, and then a 4th hand without the claws extended in a gripping pose in order to hold the comic that he comes with. It holds it very loosely, so you really have to balance it in there to get it to hold properly, but it will hold it. I think that's a pretty cool nod to when he first debuted in the comics. I believe it was his first debut, I could be wrong. The other thing he comes with is a head sculpt, which is done pretty good. I'm not 100% sold on the coloring around the eye, but overall I think the head sculpt here looks really nice. And then of course he has the cowled head sculpt on there, and he has some really nice paintwork done on him through the chest area. The tattoos are painted nicely. They're not as vibrant as on the Toy Biz one. We'll see that here in a second. And he has that same articulation that we come to expect for Marvel Legends figures. And I'm not going to go over all the articulation because most people know that by now. And if you want to see an overview of that, check out some of my older Wolverine videos. I do want to point out that he has pinless arms and legs, which is great. That's what I want to see on a lot of my newer figures. So let's go ahead and just take a quick look at him beside the Toy Biz one. You can definitely see there's a big difference. The Toy Biz one, due to the articulation, just does not stand up. At least for me, it keeps falling over. The toe joints cause some problems. I do like the fact that he comes with bone claws, and we'll talk about my gripes about this figure here in a second. You can see that for this being like a 15-20 year old figure, the tattoos just pop, whereas this being a new figure, they look very faded. But I still like them. They did a pretty good job of trying to capture those tattoos there. And overall, I do like the upgraded version of the Toy Biz one, and I'm glad to have them on my shelf. So a couple of things I want to talk about real quickly here about this particular figure is the accessories he does come with. I wish that the claws came in a metallic color. I don't like just that gray plastic that's used. I could go in with a metallic paint and paint those, and I may do that at some point in time. I do like the head sculpts that they did, and I like that the fact that they gave you the secondary head sculpt. I know for the Toy Biz one there was a variant with the unmasked face. I never got that one. I seen it, but I never picked it up. I only picked up this guy. The comic is great and all, but really I don't know where I'm going to use the comic in there unless I'm setting up one of my diorama scenes and I'm going to use that in like a bookshelf, which is cool to have. I would have liked maybe another hand that didn't have the claws popped, so you could do some different poses, because right now you're pretty much posing with the majority of the poses having his claws popped out. That stated, I think he's a really good figure. I do really love having them in my collection. I can't wait to put them up with the rest of my Wolverine figures. And that's it, guys. I hope that you liked this review. If you did, click the like button. If you're not already subscribed, click on that subscription button. I have a ton of videos and shorts. Check those out. And as always, guys, stay nerdy.